Your girlfriend told me to tell you that she does not want you going into debt for her for Valentine's Day this year.
Hey everybody, happy Valentine's Day.
It's almost Valentine's Day.
Oh, I thought we were going to release this on Valentine's Day, so I said it. If you can't tell, it's pre-recorded.
Yeah. But because it's Valentine's Day, doesn't mean that you can go out and spend every dollar that you have or don't have.
Truly. I've seen so many videos like people, oh, they got me this for Valentine's Day. And it proceeds to be something that involves monthly payments for like multiple years. So,
Saying your girlfriend doesn't want you to go into debt for it. I hope not.
There's a question, what happens when on Valentine's Day someone gives you a card? You gotta pay the car note or no? That's my question.
I don't know.
Probably. Are they paying the car note?
Hopefully it's just paid off. I don't know.
Anyway.
But there's going to be some extravagant Valentine's Day festivities going on, and then, you know, the debt, the spending, the trends, all of that. So we're just going to get into all of it.
Yeah.
But happy almost Valentine's Day.
Yeah, 7 more days. What you guys get them?
Nothing.
Come with me to set up my brother's Valentine's Day room. He booked the Hyatt in Frisco for about $200 a night. These are all my materials from Dollar Tree. I'm starting with the heart in the middle of the bed with their initials. That's always a wow factor when setting up a room. And it's pretty easy to do as well. Then I'm going to do some rose petals for the aisle. And then I'm going to just throw some everywhere. Some balloons for fillers on the floor. The goal is to just fill up the room with different stuff, like this, and just balloons or whatever. Now I'm just prepping the pictures to hang from the balloons and the flowers that are going to hang from the balloons. The balloons are absolutely my favorite thing about the room setup. I'm hanging the pictures from the balloons, and then I'm also going to hang the roses from the balloons, wrapping the string around the green part so they won't fall. This is the finished look. I added a few extra things like flowers and extra rose petals, tea lights, just little stuff. The view is amazing. What do you guys think? I love it.
Sorry, I'm being negative. Are those real flames?
I would hope not, because what comes first on every occasion, including Valentine's Day, is safety. And also, I would like to advocate for safe, but I can't say it on YouTube. Anyways, let's just be safe. Let's just be safe altogether.
For real.
This is so stupid. Let's just not burn the house down with the candles and stuff. You can use fake candles.
For real. And I'll say, like, that is nice. And it's pretty cool that his sister is out there helping him do this. You know, just gave her the room information. Hey, go set this up for me.
That's so nice. Your sister would do this.
My sister would do this. I would not ask her to do it though. But here's a little tip I have. Rose petal thing. Yeah, some people like all the set up rose petals. It's honestly preference. What I used to do, I used to buy like the little roses. You can just pick the rose off. You don't need to pick petal by petal. Just pick it off the stem and throw it at the ceiling.
So
and just beam it into the ceiling, and it will explode and spread apart in the best way. And it works every time.
Very effective.
It's very effective.
But that looked nice.
That looked nice.
I like it.
Yeah, that my tip's only for if you're not picky how it looks. If you just want them to spread apart as evenly as possible, just pick it off and beam it to the ceiling.
Yeah. And don't let them scam you on like those $50 flowers at Kroger or Walmart or whatever. Because I'm pretty sure you can go elsewhere and get it for cheaper. At this point, like, pick them yourself, grow them yourself.
Anywhere that has a floral. Thank you. Floral section, it would be better. It'd be fine.
Yeah. And then the forever flowers.
Fake flowers, or like the ones in crystals.
Well, I think they're called forever flowers. It's like those little nice little. Okay, tangent for a second because I just want to show it. I don't think I have any TikToks on here, but I'm pretty sure they're called forever
Really?
roses. And they're those little things. It's like a trend. See these, and they're like $400.
What are all those?
They're flowers apparently,
Are
but
they
I guess they last forever. They're preserved.
preserved
Okay.
flowers? Oh,
Yeah.
why not just get a fake flower then?
I don't know, but
It'd be mad cheaper. I can just get a box, a fake flower, and I can paint whatever I want on it.
as you can see, they're charging an arm and a leg for it.
I'm not paying $400.
Yeah, it's $400. This one's $539, so I'm pretty sure they can probably go up to $1,000 at this point.
Wait, go back down.
What?
They don't last forever. They last 3 to 5 years.
Right.
Oh, so they're not even forever then. They're for a couple years. Flowers.
What do y'all think about forever flowers? Because you already know what I'm gonna say.
This is stupid.
Like, it's a good thought, but there's a lot cheaper things that last forever that I feel like could be more meaningful. But if it's your thing and you have the money, go ahead. But I mean, like, nobody should be going into debt for those, please.
At this point, I think it'd be cheaper to go to like a crystal diamond maker and have them make a fake flower out of materials.
Yeah, please.
Anyway, ugh.
So stupid.
If you are someone who has only happy, good feelings about Valentine's Day, carry on, this video is not for you. But if you're someone who feels stress, shame, or guilt around it, whether that's added stress to a relationship or shame about being single, this one's for you. Valentine's Day is one of those holidays where it's like, we need to look at who's actually benefiting from all the stress we feel around it. Because the way it's supposed to go is really spendy. If you're supposed to buy a new dress or suit, supposed to buy chocolates, supposed to buy flowers, supposed to go out on an extravagant date, supposed to buy jewelry, the people benefiting from shaming you and stressing you the fuck out are just trying to line their pockets. I think this is true about the anxieties we feel about needing some new thing in general, but I've always found it really weird to have one day out of the year where everyone needs to stress about their relationship status, no matter if they're taken or single, and like we all are supposed to have this huge perfectionism around it, but like it's just Tuesday. That stress is constructed and it's worth looking at who it benefits. If you are
I'll tell you who it benefits. Because it's not us. It's the big man, the corporations.
Yeah, it always is. They're always going to be the first one benefiting from your debt.
For real. Because honestly, truly, even wedding rings, they like who says that diamonds have real value except for rich people?
Exactly. I mean, like, I would think that the love should come first, and then whatever you can afford or prefer after that is just very secondary, and it's just a symbol. That's it.
And we already proven this with the whole wedding thing, like the wedding industry's failing, the jewelry industry's failing. Because truly, they make all this mess. Valentine's Day is the exact same way. It's gonna fail because we realize this is all just so stupid. Y'all, we can buy chocolate at any time.
Exactly.
We can buy roses and flowers at any time, but for some reason, around this time, you guys put them all on the shelves, make them more expensive.
And it shouldn't even be that stressful, because if you don't have the money to go out and get anything, I feel like a loving partner should understand that, and your time is more valuable than anything that you can get anyway. And there's just no reason for all the stress behind it, because you should be doing whatever romance or giving your time to them on a daily basis, not just Valentine's Day.
So true, so true. Because I remember the last thing I bought you for Valentine's Day, it was that giant bear in the background. I don't know if they can see it. Wasn't that the last thing I ever bought you for Valentine's Day?
I think so, probably.
And that mess was like $30, $35 for a big old bear like that, which is actually pretty cheap back then.
Yeah, I wouldn't have approved of it, because
No,
what
you
the
would not have.
heck?
You would not have.
That's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous, actually. That was years ago.
But it's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I like it too. It's a centerpiece of our house now. So just Saint Valentine did not die for this. He died for Christianity. He didn't die for freaking people to have just get like what, one night stands. Well, not one night stands if you're in a relationship like that, but you know what I mean.
And everyone uses like the being in a relationship as a flex sometimes, and
Yeah.
it's like, is it really a flex?
It's not really.
It's just like you shouldn't feel bad for being single, and like if you're in a relationship, that's cool too.
Yeah.
But still, I don't know how I feel about like these holidays like this where it's obviously consumerism holidays,
Yeah.
but it's like you are pressured to do something for someone else on these days specifically.
For real, like St. Patrick's Day being supposed to be about Irish, but it's actually just a day for the alcohol companies to put Irish things on their labels.
Yep. What a shame.
Be looking on social media and seeing girls walk into rooms full of balloons and roses, or get a fucking G-Wagon for Valentine's Day, and you'd be like, oh my God, she's so lucky. That guy loves her so much. Or, you know, you'd think that you wish you could have a love like that. I'm telling you from experience, because I've had it before, that don't mean shit. That don't mean someone loves you. I had an ex-boyfriend where I can literally say he came in his three-piece suit on Valentine's Day with the biggest bouquet of flowers, took me to the Shard. We had the most romantic dinner. His card,
Really?
it's the most emotional, romantic card. You've changed my life and you're like the love of my life, and I can't imagine all this like BS, absolute BS. Yeah.
Better off with the guys that write no cards.
When I say I expect a card from my boyfriend, it doesn't mean because I expect to show he loves me. I just want effort. But I don't think cards, flowers, all that means that they love you.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean anything because that guy didn't love me for shit.
I agree.
Be looking.
And that's honestly another thing. I feel like a lot of these dudes are overcompensating.
Very much.
And they're trying to flex how, hey, guess what? I'm rich. You know that I know I suck.
Yeah.
I bought you a car, so you should really stick with me, even though I suck, but I have money, so that makes I suck less.
And it's called love bombing.
Yeah.
Because they do all of that, but then they put no actual effort into the relationship. But most of the time it's for social media and for outside attention.
For real. And here's the thing, once again, like I already see in the comments, I'll take a G-Wagon, he does not need to love me. And that right there is what sets you up for failure. You're going straight.
Exactly, because if you have that mindset, you'll just be falling for it every time.
It's not what you need.
For real.
I'm not supposed to get you nothing for Valentine's Day.
You ain't even say nothing wrong, bro. I feel what you saying, you feel me? And a lot of people think like that, but I feel like that's the problem with relationships now, bro. Yo, ask yourself, bro, besides, you feel me, like a man's birthday, bro, yo, what holidays do men really have?
Sure.
You feel me? And I don't really want to hear no Father's Day, because that's, you feel me, that's separate. I'm talking about, like, boyfriend, like, what? You feel me? Folks are saying sweetest day, but folks is not celebrating that, bro.
What?
Like, bro, Valentine's Day is supposed to be the one day where couples, you feel me, show love to each other. But it done turned into, I'm a female, I get all the gifts. It's like, come on, bro.
I'm gonna be real. He's not wrong. Because when you think about Valentine's Day, it's always just the guy paying for everything and stuff. And then maybe later on, the gift that guy gets is the SE, you know, can't say, I don't want to say it on YouTube because, you know, I don't know what the issue is nowadays with words on YouTube. So,
I mean, I feel like society makes you believe, like, anyway, that's all a man wants in the first place. So he should do everything else.
for real.
Weird.
And it's stupid because even if you look up, like, think about, like, videos on dudes' birthdays, what do they usually get the dude?
A watch.
A watch, some socks, SEX, you know, like, dog, a lot of the gifts that guys get, even on Father's Day, don't have that much thought put into it.
It really does. I've heard that a lot of men don't really want much anyway, because like a lot of them can be hard to buy for, I guess.
Yeah.
But we could just ask them specifically what they want. What do they actually want? Because you want to get them something, so they should just be forthcoming, say what they want. They should go out and get it for them. But then, even then, if they don't really want much, the effort could still be put into decorating and all of that, like you see on TikTok, which is done for a lot of the women.
Yeah. I'll say this, like, honestly, at the best, if a dude asks for something, just get him the item he asked for. If you can't, say, hey, I can't get that. I can't, because dudes are not, we won't say we're still the most simple creatures ever, because, yeah, we are very difficult. I'll be real. Dudes are difficult. But we're very simple. You can legit strip ask us, hey, I can't get that. What do you want? Hey. And they'll come up with something else. And if not, they'll just like, oh, let's just chill and do something. Like, that's about it.
Exactly.
Also, what is Sweetest Day? Hell is that?
Sweet. It's either. I think it might be Sweetest Day or Sweethearts Day, something like that, and it's somewhere on the calendar of every year. I don't know.
I've never heard of this mess before in my life. Is that kind of like a white day in Japan? Because I know that Valentine's Day has a separate holiday for the boys called White Day, I think, and the girls are supposed to get the boys' items and stuff. So
I have no idea. There's just too many holidays going on, and didn't your family mention recently that there's like Marriage Day?
I've never heard no Marriage Day, an anniversary.
I don't remember what it was, but it was something really stupid like that. So, like, they're just gonna keep coming up with these days, flooding the calendars with it, and it's all for consumerism, so the corporations can make money.
Oh, we're in late stage capitalism. This is gonna get worse. Next thing you know, we're gonna have computer day. Buy a computer.
AI Day.
AI Day.
Like, please stop falling for it. Just stick to the basics, and even then, like Christmas, Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day, all of that, you don't even really need to buy anything. You can just give your time, and you definitely should not go into debt over it. And if anyone has a problem with it, then it's just going to be a, oh well, because your financial situation matters.
You know, treat it like MLK Day or President's Day. Just don't do anything really. Just maybe get one sale or something.
Exactly. See, what does everyone do for those days? Sometimes they just grill or have a cookout.
Yep.
But I feel like you also shouldn't be buying like tons of food and then throwing it all away.
No.
Let's not do that either.
No. I really do hate that when people just like buy a bunch of food to grill. I've seen it when I worked in the grocery store. People would buy big old stacks of meat just to grill. And I know like you're most likely just going to drink all the alcohol and touch none of that meat.
Exactly. And if they cook it or don't cook it, they can freeze it and save it.
For real. You know what we could do with a pre-cooked freaking piece of rib? If you don't save that and try to slow cook the rest of it or something, or just like put it in the meal prep or something, dog.
For real.
Take that meat off that bone and use it in something else. You can do that.
And that's true.
Ladies, man. My dude think his girl's about to leave him because he can't afford to get her nothing for Valentine's Day. Let me ask y'all this. If y'all dude don't get you nothing for Valentine's Day, are you going to leave him? Quick.
And that right there, what?
It's so stupid. No, please don't.
And that right there, dudes tell us, young men, old men, any man, a woman who's transitioned into a man who's dating a woman, anybody, women who date women, if they are upset, you do not get them a gift to the fact that they would leave you. It's not like no like birthday present, because maybe that would be important to somebody, you know, or anniversary. That's different. But with a Valentine's Day gift, most definitely. That right there is I'm going to say a knowledge check. It's a skill check of who are you with, and if they're worth your time.
Exactly. And even on those other days, I feel like it's not about the gift. If you put in any type of effort at all and you showed up, that's what's important.
Yeah, truly. Like, truthfully, you can get them. You should be able to get them a ring pop, and they should be chilled as long as you put the effort in.
Exactly.
Like, if they like, oh, you didn't buy me a steak, then the pasta and lobster, that automatically showed you where they're at. They were here for your pocket.
Yep.
And that's not cool. Maybe if you take them to like that one lady who was taken to Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake Factory.
After the dude already tried to get her to somewhere place better, but the mess was messed up and she was upset and basically roasted him on the video because he took him to Cheesecake Factory. Like, that's still technically a high-end place.
That is so nice. You've never even taken me to Cheesecake Factory, like
I got in you Cheesecake Factory, and we both agreed that food is mid.
It is, but like it's still like luxury upscale in comparison to all the other places. So I don't see, like, there wasn't a reason for her to complain there.
No. Do you want to go to Cheesecake Factory?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, this mess sucks.
But I like the positivity in the comments.
Yeah. Except for that first person.
I hope she's kidding.
I really hope she's joking.
There's more. Are you kidding? Bruh. Okay, I don't know.
Burn. No, sorry. I'm not like that. But anyway, if you feel like we were wrong for hating Cheesecake Factory, I'll say this one thing: the cheesecake is the only good part.
I guess so.
You see, don't even like the cheesecake there. You don't like cheesecake like that. It sucks. Next video.
I need like $12,000 because there's just like a lot of
And this right here, knowledge gate. This isn't for you to buy. If you're buying it yourself, you kind of fell for it.
Yeah.
This also is actually a trick. This is supposed to make you say, "Ooh, babe, look at this," so they buy it for you.
Yep.
But if you're falling for it and buying it yourself, hey, at least you can buy it yourself.
My bank account cannot handle any more Valentine's Day drops. Well, that's when you need to cut it off.
For real. For real. I would never ever get into no sneaker drop, no nothing drop. The only thing that I will get into that's a drop is a game console. But that'll probably be waiting like past 2 years, 3 years to get it. Bro, it's stupid.
Yeah, but for you don't need everything that comes out. And just because it's cute and it's red and pink and it's a theme and a trend, you don't need it. Don't get the Valentine's Day Stanley Cups. They're not worth it. You already have a Stanley Cup. You need to already just stop. Just
they don't
put
hold
the credit
water
card
that
down.
good. You know, they're legit. Stanley Cups hold water really badly.
Yeah.
You don't get like a Yeti or something?
And there's a lot better, cheaper options out there.
No, you just go to Walmart and get one of the big metal cups.
And even if they're not better, they can still serve the same purpose. So it's like you're not even missing the higher quality.
Yeah, for real.
Let's not do it.
Nearly 30% of people think a Valentine's gift is worth going into credit card debt over. It's no secret that the big romance day comes with all kinds of expectations that has exploded into an industry that's a lot bigger than just the greeting cards. Personal finance company Wallet Hub just released a report of the best places for Valentine's Day in 2024. Their number one was San Francisco. Good for them. I want to talk about what else they reported on. Here's some Valentine's trends by the numbers. For anyone celebrating, they're projected to spend over $185 per person in 2024. On average, men will spend almost twice as much as women. 46% of Americans say that inflation is affecting their plans for the day. On the flip side, 24% of Americans don't expect their Valentine to spend any money on a gift this year. Are you going all out for Valentine's this year? You may not be alone because
we're still doing the after effects of COVID. So
yeah. I'm good. It's not worth going into debt over for Valentine's Day. It's not.
It's truly not.
It's one day.
Truly, just go to the restaurant you guys both like the most. Not the fanciest restaurant you guys both like the most. Just a restaurant you guys both like the most. And better yet, you can probably just order out. Probably can just sit inside the house and make food.
Or you know what? If your wife or girlfriend or whoever cooks, most of the time you could make them a meal. Make her a meal at home. And then just set the table and the atmosphere.
Yep.
That'd be nice.
And just eat your food and talk.
Exactly.
That's all you gotta do.
It's a very good effort right there.
Your kids don't need a $50 basket of goodies for Valentine's Day. You know how I know? Because mine don't need it either. The other day I was like, you know what? I want to be the fun mom. Let me get them cute, fun things for Valentine's Day. So I start online shopping. I put a whole bunch of things into the cart. Not even a ton of things, like a cute little heart basket and a little candy and a book for each of them. And then I go to my checkout and it's over $75 for all these things. And you know what? We just don't need it. So instead this morning I went to Dollar Tree and I spent $15 on fun little trinkets and random things that my kids will love for Valentine's Day. They can still have something, but It doesn't need to be this over the top Instagram curated Valentine's Day basket. So listen to me. If on Valentine's Day your kids don't have a $50 basket of goodies to open, you're still a good mom, okay?
I was gonna say that honestly, truly, all you have to do, and if you don't want to spend that much, you can want to spend like maybe $20, maybe less. Take your kids to Dollar Tree, give them the money, take them to the snacks, look toy section, knickknacks, and say go crazy within the price range.
Exactly. That's so fun.
That's all it was. It used to be better when it was $1 only, but now it's $1.25. So now it messes up your whole flow.
For real, sucks. But there's also cheaper places like you can look online. Kids love online anyway now. Or you could like hand make things together and stuff. That would be cool. But when I was a child, if my parents ever got me anything for Valentine's Day, it was just a piece of candy. That was it.
And honestly, that I miss that.
Exactly.
Also, do they not do the whole Valentine's Day thing in school no more?
Probably not. They took a lot out of school.
Because I remember when we were at school, in middle school, that they used to just like, hey, everyone bring as many Valentine's Day things as your homeroom class, for one for each person, and you would go put them at every single person's desk. Bada bing, bada boom. There, it was candy and a card.
Yeah, I don't even think they do parties anymore, at least around here.
Oh my gosh, so they do ice cream party anymore?
Probably not.
Pizza parties?
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
It sucks.
It sucks. It's the worst.
Yeah. I miss the old times.
Me too. Next video. So stupid.
Your girlfriend told me to tell you that she does not want you going into debt for her for Valentine's Day this year. Listen, Valentine's Day is great. We appreciate the flowers. We appreciate everything, but do not go into debt if you don't have the money to spoil your girl or guy, whatever, for Valentine's Day this year. Valentine's Day was not always about gifts and presents and all the different things that we now put into it and put ourselves under pressure for. It's literally just as simple as giving her flowers and spending time with her, because that's literally all that we want, is just spending time. We don't need the big gifts, the big gestures, the big dinners. It's not worth going into debt, and we don't want you to rack up your credit card for Valentine's. You can make it super simple, like just getting flowers, getting a box of chocolate, going for a walk, going for a drive, going to see the sunset, something that doesn't cost hundreds of dollars like these fancy expensive dinners that I'm seeing everywhere. So yeah, I'm talking to you. Cancel that very expensive restaurant reservation. Go get her some flowers, make her something by hand, buy her a box of chocolate, get her a teddy bear, keep it simple and old-fashioned the way that it used to be. Small gestures are beautiful gestures, and we will love it just the same. Your girl...
Very true.
Yeah, the last part, but they like the gestures. As long as there's thought into it, anything will be good.
Exactly. Like the credit card is just always being swiped, and it's like you've been swiping it all year round. Now you're gonna be swiping it all in one day for like here and here and here, and you're gonna be in debt.
Just because you want to give them some type of little status C symbol for like a day.
Yeah.
It's not even a day. For 2 or 3 hours.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it one bit. If they are really begging for that popster and lobster, you better start questioning things.
You better learn how to cook.
Yeah, but honestly, I feel like you actually would be way better off just buying pasta and lobster, and steak and stuff, and cooking it yourself. It's not hard to cook, especially lobster. You just gotta boil it.
Yeah, but put seasoning in there like a bunch.
Oh please, bro! I'm gonna say I always say this the most. The only thing people really like of seafood is the seasoning. It's lame.
Old Bay.
Old Bay. Lemon butter. It's garlic lemon butter. It's legit. That's it.
Yep.
Anyway. But this past that point, I'm saying, hey, keep it cheap or not, depending on what you agree to, depending on what you know each other like. Because at the end of the day, all we're doing is really saying what we think.
And if it's a day of love, just celebrate love, not debt, not standards and trends and Instagram worthy aesthetics or whatever.
Also, never buy anyone a car. That just sounds stupid to me.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a big financial decision that should be done between a married couple in my eyes, or partnership couple.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
Way too much. And that's pretty much a contract right there. Like, maybe I don't want to pay for this car, but you got me this car, return it.
Yeah, for real. Anyway, if you like the video, please comment, like, and subscribe. And today what we want you to comment is what you have done for previous Valentine's Days that you remember that worked out or didn't work out.
And are you planning on going into debt? Have you gone into debt? Are there cheap things that you have in mind that you are going to participate in? So yeah, comment. And please share the video and please get us to 1,000 subscribers.
Bye.
Bye.